What's up YouTube? This is Cobra Timmy and I'm here to show a special video for some of my subscribers. These are all the extra posters that I've collected along the way of dumpster diving. And these are all the ones I'm looking to get rid of. So this is June 1st today. By the end of July, or not the end of July, but July 1st, or somewhere within that time period, whatever's left here, I am just sending to the garbage haul and it can go back to where it came from, because I really don't get anybody hitting me up for posters that much. I've had people say it on comments, but nobody's serious. I had a few inquiries on posters, but then when I got them ready to go, people backed out. So here's a video of just all that I got. People that are interested in anything, let me know. These are great displays on your wall, as many of the gamer people say they use these on their wall. But without further ado, let's get this underway so I can get through this, because there's a massive stack here. So first thing I'm going to show you is a Battlefield 4 small banner. It has some damage right here, just so you see it. One corner kind of bent a little, but other than that, it should be fine. I'm going to put these in the box that I got over here as I go. Have a Club Penguin Monsters University Takeover banner, kind of like the Battlefield 4. Looks to be in okay shape. Couple corners are bent. Have a NHL 14 small poster. Have Titanfall small poster. I'm probably one of very few that doesn't really see an interest in that game, but oh well. Here are two Battlefield 4 China Rising expansion pack small posters, just so you see that's how big they are. Here's another Titanfall poster. If you heard the Facebook IM, that was NES 8-Bit Collector responding to me as I just talked to him about claiming my reward for the 2,000 subscriber contest that he just revealed the winner to earlier today. Here is a Need for Speed Rival small poster. Another Titanfall small one. Xbox One small one. Good for people that want to collect the promotional stuff. I mean, because these were promo posters before the games came out. I have 3 Forza 5s for Xbox One. And then there's, I believe, 3 more of the Xbox Ones. Same thing, small size posters. Have a PC download for Call of Duty Ghosts. You can just cut the PC download part and just use the rest. There's one for Final Fantasy Realm Reborn. There's many ideas you could use with these if you're creative with things. Here's advertisement for Lego Marvel Superheroes. And then we have an ad for Total War Rome 2. An ad for Hot Wheels World Best Driver. Another advertisement for Final Fantasy Realm Reborn. And then another smaller Call of Duty Ghost poster. So those are kind of the smaller posters. Got a couple more banners it looks like coming up here. Here we got Club Penguin Star Wars Takeover. Has a corner bent there just so you see. And then there's some paper missing here. There's that. Another one of the Battlefield 4 banners. Got a kind of longer Saints Row 4 poster. And then here's one for the Total War Rome 2. And then here's all the tees that I have, the tee advertisements. This one has Ride to Hell on it, and this Muramasa Rebirth. Here is the one with Call of Duty 5 and WWE 2K14. This one has PES 2014 or PES 2014, however you want to say it, soccer game, and Dishonored Game of the Year edition. And then this one has Killer is Dead and Final Fantasy Realm Reborn. So there's all the tees. Do not have any other ones of those available. I believe somebody found a Sonic one of it, but I never did. Now we're into the big posters. Here's the Lineage 2 Goddess of Destruction. Cool poster for the anime fans that like those games. Here's the Monster University Takeover for Club Penguin. Some more like side banners. I believe these would go on the they either went on the strategy guide holder or it went on the side of the kiosk, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on these. But this was for EA Sports for the Xbox One titles. Again, I don't know if anybody wants these, but it's there if anybody would be interested in them. Have two of them as you see here. And then I have 1, 2, 3 of the Battlefield 4 banners. That's what they look like. And as you see, there's 3 of them. So there's that. Then I've got Need for Speed Rivals poster. FIFA 14. I have to get this done in 13 minutes, so I'm going to try to keep this going. Battlefield 4. Again, if anybody has an inquiry on these, I'll check the conditions of them a little better when anybody inquires on them. But for time purposes, I'm going to not detail every scuff and scratch on these. Most of them are in good condition though. Another Battlefield 4, because I really didn't grab posters if they were no good. Batman Arkham Origins. It shows the collector's edition, and then it's pre-ordered for. This is also what you get if you pre-order it. Here is Watch Dogs poster. Getting mixed reviews from people, it seems. Don't know, it's another one I'm not interested in. Another Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 you can never seem to get away from when you were diving. It was almost like Call of Duty Ghost. Ghost was the same way. Couldn't get the posters to slide down in the box. There's Sniper Elite 3. Final Fantasy X and X2 HD Remastered. Cool for the Final Fantasy fans. I'm not one, unfortunately. Castlevania 2 Lords of Shadow. Super Luigi U. Another one. This was another poster I could never seem to get away from also. I think I ended up getting like 3 or 4 of them. There's Saints Row 4. WWE 2K14. Dynasty Warriors 8. Final Fantasy A Realm Reborn. Another Batman Arkham Origins with the pre-order stuff on the bottom. Stuff back in the box again. Battlefield 4 again. Another Battlefield 4. Rise, Son of Rome. Day 1 exclusive. Here is one for Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus and Tearaway for the Vita. XCOM Enemy Within. Another Battlefield 4. Another Rise, Son of Rome. This one's got some damage here, as you can see. If you couldn't see, it's got a little bit of color missing out of it. This poster here has a tear. It's Batman Arkham Origins with the Season Pass information down here at the bottom. I'll put that in the picture so you can see it. The tear is right here, just so you know. Piece of tape on the back, it would hold it together and you wouldn't even notice it unless you really focused on it. Here was an Xbox One holiday advertisement for all the first few games that came out. So I grabbed that. This may be a two-parter because I'm only got about 8 minutes left. Another Rise, Son of Rome. Payday 2. Another XCOM Enemy Within. Battlefield 4. Batman Arkham Origins with the Season Pass stuff at the below, and there's no damage on this one, so this would probably be the better one to get if you're a Batman collector. Here's the Xbox One poster, bigger one. Yet another one. Those were the posters, I believe, from the infamous I Got Question dive. But I believe it may have been the smaller ones. The smaller ones might have been it, actually. Here's another one. I know it was Xbox One promotional stuff at that time. So. There's that. Here is a Kingdom Hearts HD remix. This one has been folded in half, I can see. And I know I have a few of them, so that might not be the one you'd want. Here's one I'm looking forward to whenever it comes out, Dying Light. Now some of these I do have a copy of in my own collection. These are just the extras, like I said again. Here's WWE 2K14 again. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Grand Theft Auto 5 with a fold in the middle. Another Kingdom Hearts. This one does not look like it has damage except for on the corners. There's a corner here messed up. So it's not in the greatest condition, but it's not folded in half at least. Here's the Oh Yeah system poster. Another Xbox One. Now we're getting into some smaller posters. Call of Duty Ghost Season Pass advertisement. Call of Duty Ghost Onslaught map pack. That. And we got some Destiny doubles, or the long posters. There we go. for the beta. I believe this was, yeah, this was just advertisement for the beta access. Pre-order for beta access. Here's the second one of them. Not going to show the whole end of it. The second one's probably the better condition. Here's super long posters that would go in those bolt down displays if you have them. Battlefield 4. Another one. This one already has holes for being in it. The 3DS XL in the Zelda Link Between Worlds display. Super Mario 3D World and then advertiser for the Wii U. Another one with the Zelda Link Between Worlds. Another Battlefield 4 poster. And a Pikmin 3 and Super Luigi U poster. And then advertisement for Soul Sacrifice and Jak and Daxter for the Vita. Another poster for Killzone Mercenary and The Walking Dead. Another big one for Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist. Can't speak today. Been out in the sun too long. Just got home from camping all weekend. Here's a big poster with the season pass for Batman Arkham Origins. Another big poster for Need for Speed Rivals. Advertisement for the cop car, the cars to get in the pre-order. Upside down FIFA 14. Have another Battlefield 4. 2 minutes. I wonder if I can get this all in 2 minutes. Another Battlefield 4 big one. Call of Duty Ghost Season Pass. Oh, probably not. So I gotta fill the box. There we go. Box is being a pain in the butt. Here is the big, I believe this is the store poster. I forgot I had this. I didn't know I put this in the doubles, but oh well. Here's the smaller one, but it's like the store, like it would hang on the door for Destiny. And here's a very beat up, but it's like the plastic version of the poster for called Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't know if anybody wants this, but it's mangled, but you know, you never know. Here is a Grand Theft Auto 5 with him on there. Forgot the character names, so won't say the wrong one. That one has kind of already been rolled up previously. It was going to go to somebody, but then they reneged on their offer, which is kind of a reason why I don't really want to send these out unless somebody's serious. Here's Club Penguin Star Wars Takeover. Got about a minute left and quite a bit of posters, so I think I'm going to have to make this a part 2. Another Destiny. Yet another. A long fold out one. Here is one for Deadpool. There's the bottom. Fold out for Saints Row 4. Fold out for Call of Duty Ghosts, the freefall map. It's got tape residue that tore off right here, so it's missing the color from them spots. So there's that. to the Skylander Giants. And I'm going to stop right there, as we are going to make this a part 2, so stay tuned for the second part of this video.